Many Christians are surrounded by power, but they are poor conductors of power themselves. Many Christians do not have the faith to command attention. Many Christians do not have the faith to make the realm of the spirit notice them. If somebody touched the border, the hem, a tiny portion of his garment, not his body, his garment, and got something, and people were pressing on his body and nothing came out, and he didn't notice them. Somebody was pushing and pushing him. Hallelujah. So somebody was there pressing him. Somebody was there pushing him. Somebody was, and nothing came out. Nobody caught his attention. Nobody. That is how many Christians have been living. There is a form of faith that is aggressive, that forces, that gives God no choice. Look at the woman he called a dog. He compared to a dog. And he said, no, I've not found this kind of faith in Israel. Faith is pleasant to God. You can't please God without it. You can't attract him without it. There are many unbelieving Christians, low level of faith, not charged up in faith. I have seen all manners of miracles happen, and I've seen the way people can be desperate, and I realized that some of the biggest results I've seen happen through me are from people who demonstrated strange dimension of faith. Strange dimension of faith. That when you even hear what they did, you'll be wondering that, high voltage of faith, a daring dimension of faith. The woman touched the hem of a garment, not his body. He doesn't want an handshake. She doesn't want an handshake. She's not interested in the no. So people are still waiting for pastor. When you are not desperate enough, you cannot get anything. This is a woman who has spent all her life savings and earnings on doctors. Nothing would happen. And Jesus was there, multitudes, everything was there. Multitudes. And the question was, how am I going to get this man's attention? It's not possible here. But I know I have something. If I can just touch that hem of the garment, then she didn't only get healed. Jesus' attention was drawn. Immediately he waited to acknowledge something, because something happened and heaven responded. Not Jesus. Jesus didn't respond. Don't forget, Jesus was not the one that responded. It was heaven that recognized that a faith has been induced somewhere. Faith has been deposited somewhere. Then after everyone has attended, Jesus now knew that something had happened. Something had left me. If the faith that is at work in your life is a low voltage faith, there are certain results you will not see. Don't forget, faith is in levels. There's little faith, and there's great faith. There's supernatural faith. The level of results you are seeing now is the level of your faith. And there is a level of faith that brings visibility, that provokes heaven to shine on a man, on a woman. Okay, an armed robber would go to an herbalist and they will say, okay, give me a charm that can make me disappear, or that if they shoot me, bullet will not penetrate. Does the herbalist have a gun to test? And he believes it and begins to misbehave and begin to work with that result, believing that whatever he was told will happen. How much more you, a child of God? Oh, not all faith brings visibility. The people around him had faith, but it was not enough to draw out a result. It was not enough to interrupt Jesus. The people there had faith. Don't forget, Peter was there. And all other disciples were there. And when they had checked everybody, they saw that nobody's faith among them could have brought that kind of virtue. Can you imagine? They asked everybody, multitudes. Only one woman had the faith to bring out virtue from him without his permission. And he had to ask. So today, as children of God, you need to go and tune up your faith.